Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm knitting a baby blanket, and the reason I decided to film a whole session of knitting is because I have a problem. A problem that I believe that I'm sharing with at least some of you guys. It is this. So I really love and enjoy knitting, but once I start doing it, in just a couple of minutes, I find myself checking my phone, watching some videos, and I'm not doing that intentionally. I just really find myself with my phone in my hands. I don't remember when I put my needles down, when I grab my phone. I just don't really know. So I'm trying ways to cope with this. One way is, instead of not picking up my phone at all, I decided that I could use my phone all the time during knitting, which is filming the process. So I think this is a good way to keep me away from my phone, and I think from you guys. If you are sharing a similar problem with me, if you turn on this video and start watching it, listening it as you're knitting, so it will keep you busy as well. You will be watching something, you will be listening to something in the meantime, and you can just keep on knitting. And we will keep each other company, we will help each other. That's what YouTube knitting community is all about, isn't it? It's not only helping each other when we are stuck with difficult knitting patterns, but also when we have other problems like this one. So I'm in my garden. We moved here a couple of months ago, so this is the first time I'm taking care of a garden, and I love it. I love it. I don't know if you can hear, but I can hear sounds of many insects, sometimes birds, dogs, the wind blowing. I really like it. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Turkey. And there you can see my olive tree. That's my olive tree, and my roses. My rose trees, yeah. There is some traffic as well, but let's try to ignore it, and let's try to focus on the nice things. We can't have a perfect garden. We can have only a very good one. What I'm knitting is a baby blanket today. This is going to be a gift, a present. So I'm never selling things. One thing is I'm not that good, and the other one is that I'm not that fast. And I have a job, full-time job, so this is only a hobby for me. And my friends are going to have a baby boy, and I will give this to them as a present. So this is the back side. Actually, it has these bonbons on it, so I think it's lovely, and it has many colors. But I want to finish it, and I want to put a tutorial on my YouTube channel. And it's been 40 days since I put something on my YouTube channel, but because I couldn't finish this project, I couldn't put the tutorial, and it kind of frustrates me. Because I told you why I couldn't finish it, because I just can't keep on knitting for a good amount of time. And the reason is annoying me, not the result, but why I couldn't do it. That's kind of frustrates me. So I'm trying this way, just keeping my phone busy all the time. And to be honest, it does feel like I have company with me when I'm talking to you, even though it's just a video. I feel like we're a couple of girls and boys here in the garden knitting together under the beautiful sun. It does feel like that. That's one of the reasons I loved YouTube knitting community, let's say. Always very supportive, feels like a friends circle, even though I haven't met anyone in real life. It feels like a big family. So if you're knitting with me right now, then it means your hands are full. But once you stop knitting, please let me know where you're from, which country you live in right now. So where are you watching this video? So I know where my friends are. I can see some statistics from YouTube Studio, and I know some are watching from India, and that's awesome. I've never been to India, and I love the Indian culture. I love Indian food, and someone out there from India watching my videos feels amazing. I know I have audience from Mexico, and yeah, I have been to Mexico and I loved it. Funnily, I felt very at home at Mexico. I think it has many similarities with Turkey, and I visited some of the pyramids there, and they were amazing. And I know I have some audience from the United States, and yeah, I have been to United States, but I haven't stayed there much, so I'd definitely love to visit again and stay longer. And yeah, it's amazing. Where else? I don't know. Where are you right now? Also, what are you knitting? Are you also working on a baby blanket like I am? Or are you doing something for yourself or as a present? Maybe some socks or a bag or a hat. It's the summertime. I did some hats for my husband's daughter, so my stepdaughter, and yeah, she loved them. I did put a tutorial on that on the channel, so if you are interested, you could check that. It's done with crochet, but I think it's quite easy. I'm making a blanket because my friend lives in the UK, so I don't know, it's like always the season for a blanket, I guess, in the UK, right? So also babies always need a blanket. My secret dream is that this baby will love this blanket and will ask for it. And just, like what was the name? Like Charlie Brown's blanket, I want that blanket. Yeah, we all want to feel special, don't we? But it's okay. It's just a gift made with love. Made with love and leftover yarn. You know how there are tons of videos on what projects you can do with leftover yarn. I don't like them. I'll tell you why. Because they always show you not true leftover yarns, but some perfect leftover yarns with the same texture, same thickness. The colors go perfectly together, and then this project looks awesome in the end. But then you look at your yarn, your leftovers, just horrible colors with really different textures, really different thicknesses. It just really can't do anything. So this is my first ever project that I'm using leftover yarn, and also the colors don't go very well together, and the thicknesses, they're not really the same. But I hope it will give it sweet, funny, fun look, that it's not perfect. Yeah, that's what I hope for. I don't know if that's going to be the result, but that's what I hope for. Can you hear the birds? I hope you can. You know, I have other videos that I've done like a year ago. Like this, like 40-minute knitting videos. If you watch those, you will see that I had a really, really weird way of knitting. Now, thanks to this channel and thanks to the comments, I practiced and I improved. So at least, hopefully now, I'm holding the needles correctly. It's funny because I can do some, not very advanced, but some intermediate projects beautifully. And, you know, I wear many of the things that I did myself, and I make presents that people like. But the fundamentals, sometimes, I don't know very well. Because I'm something like self-taught. So my mother taught me how to knit, but she's not very good either. So some of the things she taught me were wrong. And, you know, when you learn something wrong, it's more difficult to correct it compared to learning it correctly from the beginning. So, but I improved. So there was one Russian lady who wrote me, "What are you doing? How is that knitting? Just watch some Russian videos and learn." And I told her, "I know, right? I know. I'm trying." But then I thought to myself, yeah, she's right. She's definitely right. You know, I shouldn't give up. I should try and improve. And now although I'm not very fast, I feel fluent in knitting. You know, it's the movements of my hands make sense. You know, they complement each other. Like before, it was just a silly dance of my fingers. So now I feel like I'm better at knitting. I feel more confident making these videos as well. You know, I was very shy, and now I'm more confident. And yeah, I want to thank that lady. She was, you know, she was a good critic, and she was, you know, criticizing with love. You know, she just wanted me to improve. She was very kind at her words as well. So thank you, lady. You know, I actually tried to make, this is my second attempt to make this video. I made the video for like 12 minutes, but then I realized my hands were not positioned well. So the video was something like this the whole time. Silly me. And I have been talking for 12 minutes then. And now I'm doing it all over again. Hopefully soon I will put a tutorial on my channel about this blanket. Hopefully. So it's not very difficult, you know, it's just plain knitting most of the time, and sometimes I'll put a bonbon. And then I will do something with the crochet, clamshell pattern to go over the edges so they will look nicer. And it will be finished, but it just took me more time than I anticipated. It's been 40 days since I haven't uploaded anything on my channel, and I really care about my YouTube channel. I don't want to leave it like that. You know, all my views dropped, or my number of subscribers. Not the number of subscribers, but the number of new subscribers dropped. So that makes me sad. But I'm not that fast and I cannot focus that well. So it's very difficult to finish a project every week and put something on the video when you're creating content made with your hands. So I decided I will, that this is going to be a win-win. So now I'm filming the process and I will finally have something to put on my channel, and hopefully it will help someone who has the same problem with me, that just can't start and knit for a solid, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And the diagnosis ADHD is quite popular these days. So maybe this is a minor symptom of that. I prefer not to diagnose myself with a disease only with one symptom, but I know many people have problems with their ability to focus and sustain that these days. So I'm sharing that with my generation, with many other people. I know I'm not alone. I don't know if you watching it right now particularly have that same problem, but I know I'm not alone in general. So this is my blanket. Yay. I'm a doctor. I'm a sports medicine doctor, but this has been a hobby for me for very young ages. But I always liked it, but never had the time or time basically to improve myself. So I always liked it, but couldn't really do it as much as I wanted to. So this YouTube channel that I have is also helping with that, because it gives you, sense of, I have to do something, I have to put something on my channel. What can I do? Where do I struggle? And so I can put tips on that, because other people might be struggling with those. So it's really helping. Before, I used to think that if you want to teach something, you have to be perfect at it. But then there is this yoga teacher that I like, Adrienne. She's very popular, so I'm sure some of you guys have heard about her. Maybe you're even doing yoga with her videos. She says, it's important that not one is perfect and the other one doesn't know anything, and the perfect one teaches the other one. It's not that. It's that we meet at a safe space, that we help each other out. So I thought, that sounds smart. That sounds logical. I can do that. And it did really help me improve my skills. And, it helped me spend more time with my hobby, because it became some sort of, fun responsibility. I feel like, I should do this. Instead of, I will do it if I have time left from everything else, then I can knit. No, now it's like, I have a YouTube channel. I should sit down and knit, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And because I'm not awesome at it, I'm not great at it, I know where others might be struggling as well. So that's also good, I can share videos and tell people, this was really difficult for me, but now I figured it out, so I wanted to share it with you. And those videos get very good reactions, to be honest. These birds you must be hearing, definitely. Yeah, for sure. She's so loud. Or he. Damn. I'm at the age of starting bird watching. That's depressing. I will keep going, hopefully, until this has been 30 minutes. You know, let's stay together for 30 minutes. That's gonna be nice. So that's a good amount of time to spend together knitting in my garden. I wish you guys could really be here and I could offer you some tea or some wine and yeah, some snacks. And we could knit and gossip together. It would be much better than me talking all the time. I love hearing some good gossip. I love it. Oh, I love it. I wonder what you guys will be doing after knitting today. I have some academic things that I have to take care of. Yeah, there is one paper that I need to go over, and yeah, I need to write some parts of it. I have many co-authors, and it's always very difficult to finish a task with 10 different people. We are writing a paper with 10 professors. Oh, that's not easy. I wish I was writing it on my own. It would be much faster. But yeah, I'll do my part and send it to the others. So hopefully it will motivate the others to start doing their parts. And then I'm hoping to spend some time doing some face yoga. Yes, because I'm 37 and my face wants to go downwards. And I don't want it to go downwards. So I'm spending some time with facial exercises. I believe I'm benefiting from them. I don't spend, I spend very little amount of money on cosmetics. I don't wear makeup and I don't use the most expensive creams, anything. I just, yeah, I'm, the wording was very political. I'm using the cheapest. The cheapest available because I don't believe truly in cosmetics. But I don't smoke. I eat healthy. I try to drink water. I don't drink as much as I should, but I try. And yeah, I'm doing face exercises and we'll see how it pays off in 10 years. We'll see if I should have paid the damn money and bought the cosmetics. We'll see. Guys, if you're still here with me, let me tell you something. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for doing this with me. Let me tell you, I can sense your presence and I like it. I hope this gives you a light feeling. I hope this is also helpful for you. I hope you're also enjoying this. I hope you can also feel the sun. Yeah. I like this. Maybe I'll do this more often. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's amazing how horrible social media can be, but also how supporting it can be. I mean, I'm using YouTube to do exercises, yoga and Pilates. And there are so many very highly qualified instructors out there putting all types and sorts of videos with very detailed explanation for free. And it's so easy to support them. Just subscribe to their channels, just like the video, just write down in the comments, hey, I loved your video, thanks for sharing, which I always try to do. I always do it. Yeah, I put a comment, and that's it. You can pay them, and I'm sure that's much more appreciated than hitting the like button only. But even though just liking the video or putting down a comment is also very helpful to the content creator, and it's amazing to have access to that kind of content just for free. Yeah, I was watching some ads. That's okay. I don't mind the ads. I really don't mind the ads. I hope you don't mind the ads in my channel. It's just, whatever, it's 15 seconds, whatever. It's okay. It's just helping everyone. It's just helping this system to sustain itself, so why not? Because what we access, it's amazing. It's tons of information. And a community. We have access to a community through YouTube. And I like it. I really like it. And I'm happy that I joined it as a content creator as well. I didn't get any payments, not yet. I'm earning money, but I couldn't verify my address so far. And once I do that, perhaps I'll get some dollars, but that's not it only. I highly recommend everyone to share whatever they are slightly good at or whatever they are bad at, where they are struggling. Believe me, it's highly appreciated by others. I love seeing those videos. And some people, I personally don't prefer watching like silly dance videos and everything, but some people love that and they have a good time watching those. So all sorts are appreciated by someone. Isn't that great? Every time I need to cook, so I'm not very good in the kitchen. Every time I need to cook, I open a video. Why? Why struggle by myself? I'll get help from someone who's good at doing it and wanted to share, just wanted to help me. Why not? I'll get help. And whenever I figured something that was difficult for me before, I figured a way, I'll share it. Why keep it to myself? I'll share it. I'll help someone for free. And it's always great when someone says, wow, I was struggling with that. Now I get it. Now you explained it. I understand it. Ah, that feels awesome. Someone that I haven't seen before. I don't know them, but I was helpful. That feels awesome. That feels great. Thank you for writing those down. It's really good to know. Hey, we're almost there. Just some more. Let me tell you, just 30 seconds more and then it's going to be half an hour. This was great for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write down in the comments, where are you from? What have you been working on lately? What project? And let me know if you would like me to do more of these videos, perhaps silent ones or more with chat. Just let me know anything. And yeah, as I told you tons of times before, I love reading them. They are highly appreciated. it was good to do this together, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.